Hi, my name's Troy Wright. I'm the Assistant General Secretary of the Public Service Association, which is part of or an associated body of the CPSU, the federal union that we use in that jurisdiction. I've been asked to record, bearing in mind that you're a group that is extremely decentralised and spread across the state, a short video about your upcoming Enterprise Bargaining Award in New South Wales and what's likely to unfold. Enterprise bargaining is a tremendous opportunity, but it's also a great challenge. It's a way of improving and customising your working conditions so they best suit you. The CPSU has 5 key pieces of advice for its members. Number 1, unity is strength. Under the Fair Work Act, unions that have representation of an area of which the CPSU is one, have a right to be at the bargaining table. Additionally, any employee, member or not, can nominate either themselves or someone else to act on their behalf. I would strongly, however, recommend against that. I've recently had the pleasure of meeting your delegates, and I can tell that I have full confidence in their skills and their ability and their commitment to act in your best interest. In addition to that, from our end, we intend to resource you with skilled and trained industrial staff and also legal representation should it become necessary. Further, employers often try to divide and conquer their workforce by pitting the interests of groups of people against each other. Those sorts of divisions only weaken our strength at the bargaining table and only strengthen theirs. There's no reason, with your support and solidarity and our commitment to resourcing your area, the CPSU bargaining team won't be the most prepared and the most influential at the table, and we'll do everything we can to improve the terms and conditions of your employment for all employees. Number 2, prepare and maintain your log of claims. At the start of enterprise bargaining, each party, including the employer, produces what's called their log of claims. It's like an industrial wish list of everything you might want out of enterprise bargaining. Right now, our CPSU team of delegates and staff are trying to compile that claim, and we need that input from you. We want that log of claims to look exactly about what you want, not what we want, but about what you want. Once it's done, familiarise yourself with what we're seeking and stick to it. What often happens in enterprise bargaining is an employer will offer other sorts of conditions or bonuses, and what you can end up with at the end of the process is an enterprise agreement that looks nothing like what we originally sought. Don't fall for that trick. Be firm regarding what we want from the start right through to the finish. Number 3, communicate. We undertake to communicate all relevant developments with you as they happen. Make sure though you stay in touch, and if you're not hearing enough, reach out to your local delegate and ask what's happening. Their names will appear at the end of this video. But most importantly, don't let the employer speak on behalf of the CPSU. Only us, the CPSU, will tell you what the CPSU's position is in regard to bargaining. Number 4, be patient. Enterprise bargaining can sometimes take months, sometimes even years. Sometimes the bargaining positions of the parties are so far apart they don't come together very easily. We intend to present your employer with a log of claims that doesn't only just reflect what you want, but it's very reasonable, and we're really hoping your employer does the same. But if the gulf between our positions is too wide, it's going to take some time to build a bridge across. The important thing to remember is that while enterprise bargaining is taking place, the status quo remains, which means your terms and conditions of the employment that you enjoy now continue unaffected. Number 5, you control the process. No enterprise agreement can be made until it's been voted upon in favour by the majority of employees. Sometimes an employer will put an agreement to staff for ballot, which isn't actually agreed at the table, and in which case we would be recommending that you vote no. Whatever happens, remember that you control the process. Finally, sometimes being part of a union means more than just getting individual protection. By being a member of the CPSU during enterprise bargaining, you're adding strength to a larger group, and that larger group is going to be able to effectively improve your working terms and conditions. If you work alongside someone that's not a member, now's a good time to approach them and ask them to join and add to our collective strength. In the meantime, if you are a member, 3 things, please. Stay together, stay informed, and stay involved. Thanks for your time.